Hey, what's up, guys? Once again, welcome to my channel. I'm your physical therapist Shruti from Pain Care Advanced Physiotherapy. Uh, Today, we are going to talk about the knee pain. Do you have any kind of knee issues while you are jogging or running or while performing your day-to-day activities? Is that your knee is hurting you, or do you want to strengthen your knee to prevent some kind of injuries? We are going to see that what kind of exercises we can do to make our knee more stronger. So there is a major movement in your knee is flexion and extension, as we all knows that. But while performing the squats and lunges, if your knee is moving inward or outward, so definitely there is some because of the poor mechanism, or there is an underlying issues. So it's always better that to treat first and then perform the exercises. So if any activities like squatting, lunges, deadlift, running, jogging, if it is hurting your knee, first of all stop doing that one. Treat your knee by properly with the exercises and then start performing all your activities. So for very first exercise, go on your side. The below knee will be the bend, the upper knee will be the straight. And what you have to do, you have to point your toes towards the opposite wall when you are lifting your leg up. Your leg, you have to lift it to your hip line. So lift it up, pointing out. When you are taking it down, you have to point your foot towards you. So lifting up, pointing out, when you are taking down towards you. So like this you have to repeat for 10 repetitions. The common mistake what most of us do is like this, right? So don't do that, it's wrong. So you have to lift it, right? When you are lifting it up, that time your toe will be out. When you are taking it down, your toe will be towards you. Next, your wrist and shoulder will be in a one line. Then shift your weight on one leg and slowly lift your another leg. Your foot will be pointing towards the ceiling, right? So you have to lift your leg how much up you can. You can see my back is completely straight. I'm not doing any movement from my back. So you have to do it on both the sides, on the both legs. Do 10 repetition on each side, right? Imagine your foot is towards the ceiling. You have to feel the contraction at your glute muscle, right? So now we are going to see that what common mistake most of us do is like this. See, so it's from your back, not from your glute. So it's wrong. What you have to do, back straight, foot towards the ceiling. So just movement from your hip, right, not from your back. 5 to 10 repetitions each side. For this you have to hold some window or any bar and shift your weight on one leg and then slowly lift your another leg in a sidewise how much you can. Slowly take it up and slowly come back. Do it 10 repetitions on each side. You can see the upper body is completely straight. I'm not moving my upper body. So this is the common mistake most of us do. It's completely wrong. Don't do this. It's wrong, right? So what you have to do, hold it somewhere, right? And then shifting weight to on one side and move your another leg. Upper body is completely straight. Repeat on both the sides for 10 repetitions, 3 to 4 rounds, right? Alright guys, moving further, keep your foot away from the wall, back will be resting on the wall and then slowly slide yourself down. You can imagine that you are sitting on a chair and one thing, your knee should not cross your foot. So you have to be in a chair sitting position. You can keep your hands up like this, or else you can keep it on a side way, or else you can keep simply on your knees. And the most common mistake, knees like this, don't keep it close, don't keep it away. your knee will be at your hip level line. So slowly slide up. Moving to the next, shift your weight on one leg like this, and then you have to take another leg straight away. You can see how my body and my another leg is in a one line. If you want, you can take a support of a wall initially if you are not able to balance, right? So like this, my body and the leg will be in a one line. So if your knee is slightly bending, it's not a problem with that. So like this you have to do on both the sides for 10 repetition on each side. This exercise not only improves your muscle strength, but also it gives you a good balance and the stability of your lower limb. So it's really nice workout for your lower limb. Yes, now moving to our last exercise, we need one chair or else you can use a bed, right? So what we are going to do, we are going to place my heel on the chair like this. So you have to place only the heel, right? So you can see my hip and knee and the ankle angle. So it's really important. Now what I have to do that your knee should not be too close or away. It will be in a proper line. You should not place like this heel, right? It's wrong, right? You have to keep your heel on the edge, and then you have to lift your pelvis up. So you have to lift it how much you can. It's really good for your hip flexors to get open up and your extensors, hip extensors to work nicely. So you can do 15 repetitions. Done. So these are your knee exercises. This exercise, who really wants to strengthen their lower limb and who are the beginners, they can start with the exercises. They can do 15 repetitions of each exercise for 3 to 4 rounds. And who have some issues, they can start from 5 to 7 repetitions, 2 rounds, and slowly they can increase by up to 10 repetitions. And see, exercises are meant to make you move. If any exercise is hurting you, stop doing that, consult your therapist, and then you start working with those exercises. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching.